In this presentation, we will review payroll reports within QuickBooks after processing payroll for the month of September, the second month of payroll for our problem. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info. Here we are on the home page. We currently have the Open Windows open. In order to open the Open Windows, you go to the View tab and the Open Windows list. We're going to take a look at our payroll reports. I like to first look at those Excel reports within payroll. So if we select the reports drop down and we are going to go down to the employee and payroll and take a look at the summary payroll data in Excel. We'll change the date functions here to be 01/01/21 to 12/31/21. That's January 1st to December 31st for the year we are working on, 2021, and get the QuickBooks data. We can see here that the first tab that we have from our earnings data is going to be very similar to our earnings record that we would run in an Excel if we were just going to run through this in a by hand type format. That'd be giving the information by employee and then the check date for each employee. So it's going to give us the breakout by each employee and give us that detail and the totals as of this point in time. And if we scroll through all this, we'll see the net check and we'll see what was withheld from it. So net check here in terms of totals, federal withholding, Social Security, Medicare, state, and the 401k and the other deductions that were taken out. Here's the net check. And that, once again, is similar to what we would do in our register. So this would be the other format that we would want to put this, rather than just first seeing it by date, now seeing it by employee first and then date. So we have Anthony Moore. We entered our data in at, this is the 4003/29 now, which would be the 4003/29 here. And if we go to the second employee, we would say that we have Cindy Lewis for the net check for the two time periods, 4,102. And that's going to be the 4,102 here. And then for our next net check, we have the Jill, 4,737. Should match our 4,737 about here. And then we've got finally Judy Jones, 43,128. And that should match here for the 43,128 for a total of 55,971. 55,971, which should be here, 55,971. So that's going to be one example of the reports we can have that we can reformat this, basically given it by employee. Now, of course, again, you can go through all these reports. It's nice to see it in terms of the year-to-date numbers, the year-to-date too, in a vertical kind of fashion, same kind of idea, the hourlies, the rates and the state information, the deferrals, and the quarterly information. So this is going to be useful information to see it by quarter as well. And this one is giving out plus the employer taxes, which is nice to have as well. So if I close this back out, we'll go back to the other report that's really useful in reports is going to be the one where the most standard one will be the payroll summary or the payroll summary detail. So if we look at the summary and go through the same dates, 01/01/21 to 12/31/21, January through December 2031. Now we've got our detail, but in more of a vertical type fashion here. So this is how you might more see it on the pay stub, but same information. We've got the employees, they got the gross pay, and then we got what was taken from them to get to our net checks here. And we can double check that last number is the 55,971, which is the 55,971 net check. Same information. And now they're going to give us the employer taxes as well. And this is useful because this is going to tie out to the employer side of things, which we're not seeing on the pay stubs. This is what we had to pay over and above as the company, over and above what was taken out of the paychecks. For more accounting information and accounting courses, visit our website at accountinginstruction.info.